I want to address the situation as it relates to the investigation of young Adriana's death. Now, the government and the police force of Guyana seem to be overwhelmingly slow and very quiet regarding the progress of this investigation. We know that you've got the retired homicide officer here that has interviewed or has met with Mr. Todd, and who was actually surprised that even up to this date that the young girl's father hadn't been interviewed regarding the circumstances of her death. Now, Mr. Jagdeo and Mr. Ali, why aren't you honoring the public and the parents' call for justice and transparency in this investigation? Mr. Jagdeo needs to stop suggesting that this young girl's death was due to negligence, because the whole world know it was not due to negligence that she lost her life. She was murdered. And it seems as though the government is bent on protecting the perpetrators of this crime. Mr. Jagdeo and Mr. Ali, you need to act transparently and decisive in the decisions that you're taking, rather than name calling and making accusations to parties and your enemies. And you should stop with the distraction from the issues, the real issues that is affecting the Guyanese people right now, such as Venezuela, imminent invasion of Essequibo. Now, why is it that up to this day, the body or the documents for young Adriana's body to be flown to America, why is it that the documents cannot be made ready for the young girl's body to be flown to America? We know that the longer the body stays, is that more evidence will be destroyed, or more evidence, they won't be able to take certain evidence or certain samples from the body. Why aren't you coming and making the speedy decisions in getting this done? Is it that we're intentionally trying to obstruct justice? Is it that we're so laid back that we don't care about justice for this little girl? You also need to be paying attention to the police brutality of the citizens of Guyana, and bring the police members, that the officers that killed and go about killing people's children, to justice. You need to be seen acting upon these things, rather than just being in press conference and calling out this party for Obia and calling people scrapes and all these nonsense. Focus on the real issues that are affecting the people. We want justice for Adriana. We want to see you doing what you were put in office to do. Instilling law and order in the country. The defense force, they haven't got enough weapons and they haven't got enough resources to resist Venezuela invasion into Guyana. What are you doing about that? Mr. Ali is saying that all the no territorial part of Guyana will be, all of the Guyana's territory will be protected. By whom? We know that as soon as Venezuela invade Guyana, all of the leaders and all of the people in government will be quick to run from Guyana and leave the citizens of Guyana to suffer the consequences and to fight for the right of this country. But instead of you focusing on these burning issues affecting the people of Guyana, you are focusing on frivolous things that don't mean sense, things about the other political parties and Mr. Mohammed, and you're running after this and that, but not after the real important issues in Guyana. Come on, Guyanese, we need to stand up. We need to call out this government. We need to move that action be taken. And then the government is also, Mr. Ali and Mr. Jack Dio, the way you act towards this family of this young girl is grossly disrespectful. And it is incompassionate. There's no compassion for what these people are going through. As the leader of Guyana, we need to see you standing with the people, calling for justice for this young girl, and not only calling for justice, but also seeking out the individual responsible for investigating and for lack of investigating and lack of work, or pulling their feet or dragging their feet in what they're supposed to do, and get things on. But I can't see any zeal from you guys to do that. Come on. Let us see the government in action. Let us see action rather than just speech and then silence. You're just going out and speaking and then being silent after your speech. And the Guyanese people, we're not going to stop calling for justice. We're not going to stay quiet. And we're not going to take this much longer. The people of Guyana has had enough. Enough is enough. And Jack Dio and Ali, Mr. Jack Dio and Mr. Ali, do your jobs. Do what you've been put in office to do. Let all the documents for young Adriana get produced and completed ASAP. Let us see that you're actually actively working with the family, working with the solicitors, and with every person involved in seeking and after justice and after answers for the circumstances of this young girl's death. Enough is enough. Stop with the name calling. Stop with the political gains and polarizing the country for political gains. Stop with all of that and focus on the real issues that are affecting the Guyanese people. We can't take any more of this. This government, we cannot take any more of your actions or your inactions, Mr. Ali and Mr. Jack Dio. So, we're calling for justice, we're calling for law and order, and we're calling for perpetrators of crime in Guyana and the injustice to the Guyanese people to stop, and to stop now. Stop with the racism. Stop with the things that are not uniting the country, and start acting and actively participating in uniting the country and bringing justice, bringing order, and bringing transparency and confidence that the people requires from you.